Hey guys, Ryan here, and today what I want to talk about, as you see in the title, is how are games meant to be played. So I was thinking about this the other day when I got a comment saying you should post more like objective gameplay rather than like camping and stuff, because that's not really how the game's meant to be played, and it's like cheating and stuff. So I decided to I post some objective gameplay here, and while using the sniper, I'm not the greatest sniper by any means at all, but I like using it, so and one of my, before I let me just say something quick. Before I looked up what like the definition of game was, I was thinking myself what I would consider a game. And at first I thought it was something fun, something to do for your enjoyment. But as I looked it up, it was not what I expected at all, and let me give you the definition real quick. I just looked up definition of game on Google, and here's what came up. So, a form of play or sport, especially a competitive one, played according to rules and decided by skill, strength, or luck. So, what that means really is, I didn't see the word fun in there at all, so I'm thinking they took game to like a level in which video games are not, and it's considering like competitive sport games. And video games were meant for your enjoyment. Well, this is my opinion, of course, but your enjoyment. So you should be doing in a game whatever makes you really happy. So if winning makes you happy, go for the win. But if you like to just have fun with a game, I think there is a time and place for that. Um, Obviously, you should be having fun with a game. Uh, Obviously, games aren't fun all the time. There are things that happen, especially online, that you can't control. And some things may get you down if someone calls you something like, I don't know. But you shouldn't take those things to heart. It's Xbox Live. It's most of the things people say they really don't mean. It's just heat of the moment, or they're just like really mean people. You don't want to be playing with them. Like, do you want to have a friend in real life that's like that? No, you don't. But in this game, I decided to play the objective and play the way I felt this game type should be played. But if you're gonna go and not play the objective at all, and you're gonna go and like trick shot and stuff, I believe you should be able to do that, just not in this game type. If they had a game type that people knew, if I go in there, there's gonna be people trick shotting, which right now it seems like S&D or this a lot of the time is where you go in and you're gonna be like, yeah, people are gonna be sniping in this. But if they had like their game type that they could go into and there was like a setup class, there was a nice collateral that just, and how did I get two hit markers on that guy? I don't know. But what I think there should be is like a special game type just for people that like to trick shot or just snipe in general. There could be a sniping, because obviously there's no way to like make people trick shot in a game. It just doesn't work like that. So if there was just a game type where you had to snipe. You spawned with a sniper rifle. You didn't have a choice. Sort of like All or Nothing, but it's just a sniper, and you get your choice of sniper, I guess. So in this game, it'd be like Bear 50 cal, L11 8A, or MSR because the other ones really aren't great for trick shotting. And you spawn with like a throwing knife, steady aim, that kind of stuff. Or you got to choose your perks. I believe they should have their own game type because that's what a lot of people find fun in this game. But for people just playing normally and they're just going for the win and stuff, they don't find that fun. Like a lot of people hate trick shotters. Um, Probably not. They probably don't hate playing against them. It's just playing with them. It hurts their team having someone not playing the objective or just putting bad, like really bad scores for the team. It doesn't help them at all. And some people I can understand why they get really mad at that. But you guys got to remember, it is just a game. And although the definition said it's like um, competitive games, yeah, you should not screw around for your team because that's hurting your team as well, right? It's not just you. So that's why I encourage people that want to do something unusual in the game to go into free for all because you're not hurting anyone but yourself in it, really. If you think about it, you're not. People may think that, oh, you're doing so bad, you're helping the other team or stuff like that, or another player, but everyone has equal. Um, it's just equal in free for all. I know you can't control the spawns and stuff really. It's the luck of the game once again, but really, free-for-all is the game type you should be going if you want to do something unusual. And that's why I play a lot of free-for-all, because like to use a lot of bad guns. Like, well, they're not necessarily bad guns, they're just guns that a lot of people don't use. And I'll go into there because I think I would be hurting my team if I went into a normal game and did that. So, in this game, I'm obviously using the sniper, which usually I wouldn't like prefer having someone on my team that's a sniper because you think, oh, they're just gonna go around quick scoping, which I do a bit in this game, but you'll see that that's not like my main focus. I don't just try and get clips in this game. I'm not trying to get clips in this game at all. But sometimes it happens, obviously, and I feel like I am helping the team by me being on it. So if they had another player, I would want like them to be, they'd rather have me because I help them more. So some people get mad actually when people play the objective, and that is just completely absurd. Like, you go into a game and you don't control the game. You can't control what the other people do unless you have like hacks and stuff, which in Call of Duty 4 people do have, which is unfortunate because that's one of the best games, in my opinion, ever made. It was great at the time, the best game. Um, like I said, that's my opinion though. But so like you go into a game like this, you can't really control what other people do, and if people want to win and have their win-loss ratio up, then what are you doing trying to stop them? Or like, if people want to have a high kill death ratio, but like they can still do that by playing the objective as well. And that's what I brought up in another commentary. I don't know if I actually posted it or not, but is it playing the objective if you're killing the other team and stopping them from them, like planting a bomb or getting in the drop zone for this? Is that objective play? And I think that's something that XJaws brought up, and I was thinking about that, and I think yes, it is. Although you're not doing the stuff yourself, you're still defending it from the other team, which is still like you gotta have someone do that for you. Because if you're just all in the drop zone, sure you can win, but it's a lot easier if you have an outstanding player just killing everyone and stopping them from getting any points at all. So at this point, I can tell we've pretty much got the win. So now's the time to have fun, okay? So I just come up here, like I could easily be in the drop zone right now, just finishing off the game, but now's the time to have fun, not when the game starts. Like if you can secure the win, and at this point I know like it's I'm positive we're gonna win this game unless something goes like terribly wrong, but chances are, yeah, we're gonna win the game. So I just come up here and I'm just trying to have fun with the game now. So you can, like, now is the time to trick shot or like quick scope or do whatever you want to do. Use a weird gun, maybe try and go knife only and stuff. But like not at the beginning of a game when everyone has equal chances and stuff. If you've secured the win, that means like at this score, I can tell that the other team really wasn't trying to go for the win. They were just trying to like kill people, get a high KDR, get clips, stuff like that, or just have fun with the game, which I have nothing against. I'm fine if people don't play the objective. It's just when like say I go into a game like this and I had like 6,000 of my team's points, but no one else, and we actually ended up losing, I would get kind of mad at that because obviously I was going for the win, and if no one else was going to do anything, like I can see not going in sometimes because you're on a high kill streak or something, but really most of the time just stay in. Like, see here, the game's coming to an end now, and I could tell before that we were going to get the win, so there was no problem, I don't think, with me just having a bit of fun with it near the end. So I want your opinion on this, guys. Please leave a comment down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you aren't already, please subscribe. And that's all for now. We'll see you next time.